been building a community on my social platforms in reference to organizational development and personal development and leadership. I have so many private messages. I have so many emails asking questions on help please or what should I do. This is what we're going to start doing. And so instead of answering all of these things individually, I'm going to try to do these vlogs so I can actually point you in the direction to look at. And at the same time, you'll have like a frequently asked question place to go to. And hopefully this will kind of inspire and motivate you to take these steps. So one of my readers, his name is Yuri, sent me an email. And I'm going to read that email to you, okay? That email. I'm a software tester on my work and my job doesn't assume almost any decision-making or leadership tasks. I want to become a leader and develop the leadership personality, just like you say. But on work, there seems no room to practice. I know that I won't become a leader just by reading books and posts on the internet. I could try to change the job, but with my past experience, I will unlikely get any exposure to the team lead or manager roles that would allow me to train those skills. What should I do? So the first part here is I want to say good job at taking that first step. That first step, that hardest step, is making your vision. Okay, you want to get somewhere. All right, you see yourself in the future. Perfect first step. Okay, from there we can start building a plan. The abilities and skills of a successful leader. This is those things right there. Okay, commitment and motivation to lead. You need to take the initiative. Don't be afraid, okay, of filling that gap. In the military, okay, we have security perimeters. And if a private, the lowest person in the military comes up, hey, Sarge, there's a gap in the perimeter over there. We're not safe. We're not secure over there. Well, don't wait for me to give you permission to do it. Go do it. Just go take that position up and fill that gap. Okay, that means taking the initiative. Okay, we'll figure this stuff out later. Just take the initiative and do what's right. Do what's right for your organization. Do what's right for you. Do what's right for the mission. And do what's right for the people. Okay, fill that gap. Creativity. Think outside the box. Okay, yeah, I'm going off my notes here just to let you guys know this. So think outside the box, guys. Okay, just because there's processes and policies in place that your organization may have put into place or something does not necessarily mean that they're right or correct or functional in a quickly dynamically changing world. This is where the initiative comes in. Don't wait for permission. Fix it. Have the open-mindedness to know that you don't have all the answers either. You may not have all the answers, you may not have all the relevant information, but you base your initiatives, you base your motivation on the information that you do have, okay? And you make your decisions on that, okay? But be flexible. You are not always the right person in the room, okay? So keep an open mind, open ear, listen to other perspectives, and develop a strategy, develop a solution from that aspect of things, okay? You are ultimately responsible. You are the leader, okay? So if it does fail, you failed, not the team, okay? You made that decision. If the team succeeds, okay, the team succeeds. To be a good leader, you've got to know how to be a good follower. Leaders don't lead 100% of the time, all right? There are people around you that are smarter than you, and you've got to accept that. You got to put your egos aside. We all have problems with these things. Put your ego and pride aside and listen, okay? Somebody out there, even at a private level, a low level, may have the answer or a solution to what you're going through and the team is going through. Okay. I'm going to go back to the email again. Hold on a second. I know that I won't become a leader just by reading books and posts on the internet. I could try to change the job, but the past experience, yeah, okay. So you can change, you could change your job, but your past experience, I will unlikely get any exposure to the team lead or manager roles that would allow me to train these skills. What should I do? Rebranding of yourself. If you go into a car dealership, that's used this way, okay? If you go into a car dealership and you're wanting to buy a car and the only car that they have on the lot or are the same model, like let's use a Ford Focus, for example. So every car on there is a Ford Focus, okay? You have your different colors, you have your different internals, but the brand, the Ford Focus, the Focus itself, you got 2 doors, you got 4 doors and stuff like this. What makes you any different? Okay, look online. Look at sample resumes for team leader resumes and management resumes, okay? And now compare that to the resume that you have, okay? And adjust your resume accordingly. But you got to make sure that you're putting the right information in there through the comparison. So you got to promote yourself, you got to brand yourself as a manager, as a leader before you get the promotion. And that comes through a little bit of research and a little bit of time online, looking at these different resumes and adopting some of the things that you see in these resumes. Don't put bullshit in the resumes. You've got to be able to talk about these things with knowledge and wisdom, and that comes through your experiences. You got to start acting like a leader, okay? Just don't want. Okay, you've got to take that risk. You got to take that. You got to take that reward. You got to be inspirational. Go in the morning and say, "Good morning, everybody." You've got to show that positive energy, that positive motivation, that willingness to be a team member. Okay, and then people are going to start following you, and they're going to start leading to you. And the first thing is going, "Oh my God, his personalities change." We've got a saying in the military, fake it till you make it. Well, basically, that's where you start. But leadership, I cannot say it enough, is a lifestyle. It is not a job title. The employees, the people around you give you that title of leader, okay? The management, the directors and everything, they're the ones who put that title, manager or team leader, behind you, okay? And that's simply for them to develop their hierarchy. If you want to be a true leader, titles mean nothing. So be that leader. Titles, what that does is it gives you money. And if you're trying to do this for the money, you're doing it for the wrong reason. Okay? The money will come. Money is just a side effect. So keep driving forward, keep being inspired, keep being motivated, keep being driven and passionate, okay? And lead by example. Show this. Never give up. Have this fucking warrior mindset. You guys can do this. Everybody can do this. Yuri, keep going. If you have any further questions or you want me to clarify something else, please get back in contact with me through another email, through a private message, and I'll try to clarify some of these things for you. Thank you very much. Peace out, guys. Lead by example. Stay inspired. Stay motivated. We'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.